Hey everyone, Mr. W back, and I'm going to talk more about conversions. This time I'm talking about the units of weight, which is ounces to pound and pounds to ton, okay? So basically if you watch the other video, it's the same concept. You want to create a ratio and you convert one measurement to the other, okay? So let's take a look at this one. We want to compare 7 pounds and 10 ounces, okay? So I obviously can turn pounds into ounces. So it's 16 ounces to a pound, okay? Now I always say to use multiplication. I always like to say it's easier to multiply. So I can turn pounds into ounces, okay? And ounces into pounds, but I always say the multiply. Obviously if you notice, there's more ounces than pounds. So if you're converting the pounds to ounces, look, low to high, you multiply. So we multiply. So we could keep, since pounds and ounces can be converted into one another, I don't need to change both of them. I can only have to change one. So I'm going to change the pound and convert it into ounces, okay? So I do 7 pounds equals something ounces, okay? Now I'm turning pounds into ounces. So I know, again, from looking at here, I know 1 pound is 16 ounces. So I'm going to put 1 pound, and it equals 16 ounces. So you put what you know at the very bottom. So since this is low to high, you multiply. If it was high to low, you would divide. But since this is low to high, you multiply. So what do you multiply by 1 to get 16? You multiply it by 16. So you do 16 here, and you do 16 at the top. So what you do at the bottom, you do for the top. So 7 times 16, again, use that calculator of yours, you get 112. So that means 7 pounds is equal to 112 ounces. So above 7 pounds, write 112 ounces. So if we converted those 7 pounds into ounces, we get 112 ounces. So which one is greater, 112 ounces or 100 ounces? 112 ounces is greater. So that means 7 pounds is greater than 100 ounces. Same thing for, say we turn this one. We want to convert pounds into ounces. Okay, same concept. Pounds, pounds, ounces, ounces. Okay, I know that 1 pound is 16 ounces. Okay. So 1 pound is 16 ounces. Since it's low to high, you multiply. So like what we did there, 1 times 16 gives you 16. Now this situation, you have a fraction, but you can also write that as a decimal, because remember, 1/2 is also, as a decimal, 5/10, or we still call that a half. So you do 1/2 times 16, and you get 8 ounces. So again, you think of that, what they have in common, or if one can be converted into the other, you create your ratio, and you either use multiplication or you use division, okay? So that is how we do it with the units of weight. Thank you for checking this video out. Have an awesome day.